It is another early morning ride-along adventure, but first, McDonald's. Got this free sausage and biscuit from McDonald's by using my points. Then I'm gonna get started. Actually, I'm about to start it right now. Now, the first offer that I got was just absolutely horrible, $5.55, 9.7 miles. But my first offer of the day is at Subway, $9.55 plus, and it's only 3.7 miles. Yeah, let's get this one started. They were just finishing up that order, so that was awesome. I wonder how much this plus could be. There's actually not a whole lot to this order. It's just like a cookie and a sandwich. So maybe it'll round up to $10, possibly. Either way, this is like really good because it's over that $2 plus per mile. Only going like 2.5 miles down here, and I'm supposed to be actually meeting the customer. So let's go ahead and get this thing delivered. All right, I have arrived. Yes, yeah, it's the one I usually come here. And there they are, child and all. Let's deliver it. Excellent start. So base pay was $2.55 and also got a $10 tip for a grand total of $12.55. Yeah. And now we have this AR move, which is $10.80, going at 11.6 miles, but this bend but don't break is like not going to be too fun with this AR move because yeah, I do still have like a few miles just to get back to my zone here where some of my restaurants are at. So I'm just like, it'll just balance out where it's just a little bit over $1 a mile. But I'm just like, breathe, taking one for the team. So let's go ahead and meet me at Whataburger. To my surprise, the order was ready. Now we just got 8 miles, 13 minutes. I'm like, okay. One thing I like about this, even though it was like going to Ferris, at least this thing is like a straight shot, which actually cuts down into my time. Now, if I had to do like a 8 miles going towards like Hutchins or maybe somewhere like Waxahachie where I'm going to be doing some more turns and curves and this and that, the time factor wouldn't have been as good. It would have been at least a plus 5 minutes, if not just a slightly more, which is one reason why I took the offer, even though I do know I have those miles coming back, but I believe I should be back in time to even get to my third order. May not be able to complete my order, but I might be somewhere there right in between. And I'll be over my $20 per hour, which is more expected for here in my market. But as you keep on going in your market and kind of test and tinker, see what works, what doesn't work, where to go, where not to go, what restaurants to go to, what restaurants not to go to, it all gets easier after time. And speaking of time, why are we only going 40 miles an hour? I'm like, seriously, really? Okay, this person's now turning off. Great. That probably just helped a little bit. But anyways, let's keep it rolling. Leave it at the door. All right, now the base pay on that was $6.80, $4 tip. But so far, here's one of the big things. I've been out so far for 41 minutes and I'm at $23.35. But now I gotta kind of hightail it coming back and hopefully get another offer, like immediately. So let's get rolling. Now, I just now made it back, and like the average wait time is like 3 to 11 minutes. I'm just like, And I did get an offer. It's like $4.05 for like 6-point-something miles. I was like, no, it's not even worth it. I don't want to do a $4 order. So I just hurry up and I turned my Walmart Spark on. I was like, maybe I can get lucky with a really good Spark order. Worth a shot. But one thing about these Spark orders, man, sometimes they go so fast. Like you blink, you miss it. I'm like, are the orders just that scarce where it's just like everybody's just like, bam, as soon as something pops up, you're like, bam, bam, bam. Wow. it can be that fast. Have you all experienced that? Leave it in the comment box below if those orders go so fast like Lightning McQueen. But man, this thing is serious. Right now, nobody has nothing. Let's go ahead and turn Uber Eats on. Now what I'm doing, I'm just kind of toggling through. Now I got a Doordash order. Oh my gosh, it's not even good either. 425, 4.4 miles. I don't want to drive away over there, just to drive across the street. Decline that one too. Dang. There's another Doordash, letting it load. So that's a toggle it from the Walmart to Doordash, but man, it's still loading up. Ooh, come on now. So that don't give me that much time. I'm most likely gonna miss this order altogether because it's still spinning. Gosh. The pop-up said Liquor Depot, but I can't accept it or deny it. Wow, I guess I'm gonna miss that one. I'm gonna just kind of, yeah. It says you didn't confirm the delivery and we removed you from the app. If you'd like to resume dashing, please click resume dash. But I tried to switch over, but it wouldn't let me switch over. I couldn't even see it. See, now it's there. So it's resume dash. It's probably bad anyways. It's a Liquor Depot. Most likely it wasn't any good, especially early in the morning. Now, if it's in the evening, I'd be like, okay, it may have been a decent order. Oh man, I just missed an offer for Walmart Spark. I was turning my Uber Eats on and got it on, but the Spark orders just go that fast. Goodness. So all I have to do is just simply it's like I'm on a Doordash app right here, and I got a couple little icons down here, just like the Spark, and I'm just switching on over. I'll switch it back over here, right back to Doordash. Or I might have to back it up a little bit, go to Uber Eats. Hopefully you can see that, probably can't. But well, even with Uber Eats, I can be on Doordash and it'll still pop up Uber Eats order, so. Goodness. But all phones are gonna be a little bit different. And technically, we're just not in a really good time for like getting orders because it's like just a little bit after 10. So I'm not even in my lunchtime yet. I'm just out here early. So I had a really good first 40-ish minutes, but now there's just like nothing. And that's why doing gig work, it's just, you just don't know what you're gonna make. Sometimes you're gonna be just rocking and rolling and going, but when there's nothing for anybody, there's just nothing for anybody at all. Dang. All right, Roadie, $39. Of course I can. I think it's like so far out. That's embarrassing. That's so bad, I'm not even gonna tell about it. Doordash, I don't like it, but am I gonna get anything else? It's $12.55. It says 9.2 miles. I'm just like, oh. No, God, please, no, no! I don't like that at all. Snow is so freaking slow right now. I'm probably gonna regret this. All right, just had to wait just a little bit for that order. Getting like 3 different meals here, so, you know, $12.55. And just by looking at that map, I kind of knew where I was going, like just going to this certain distribution center that I usually go to. Kind of going towards Hutchins, but I'm just like, It is slow, but I am not impressed or really want to go out there for such little money. By the time I get back, hopefully there's gonna be some better offers out here. I mean, worst comes worst, I can always go home, but but between these apps, I mean, like, come on, we should be able to get something going. But let's go ahead and let's drop off. Now this actually, now that I think about it, it's just like that I'm seeing this 8 miles in 19 minutes. It reminded me of earlier when I said not all miles is treated the same, because earlier it was like 8 miles. I think I said 13 minutes because I was basically going a straight shot. But if I'm going towards Hutchins, it's a little bit different in the time. Same type of mileages, but the time is just slightly different. And there's like only like an extra $2.5 to this. I'm not too sure. Something like that. I was like, for an added, like, what, 6 minutes-ish, 7? Then you always got to think about the traveling back. Oh, wonderful joy. I'd be closer just going to Lancaster and it'd be like, oh, that'd be cutting off about, what, 8 to 10 minutes if I stayed in that area. But I probably won't. Mainly due to because I don't want any orders taking me into Dallas. But here we go to the customer. Leave it in the blue locker. Okay. And now they can see which locker it's in, and I'm on my way. All right, drop off complete. Now, with that DoorDash base pay, it was $2.55, $10 tip, and I have been dashing for 1 hour and 37 minutes. Yeah, and at a grand total of $35.90. And of course, I got to drive back. But what would be so nice right now is getting a catering offer. Starting to get closer to lunchtime, and then, which means it could be a higher possibility of getting a catering order, which it's been a little bit, but that would really help, like, a lot. But even if I don't get that, I would just love to get something that's like shorter mileages. Come on, DoorDash, give me something shorter mileages with some good pay. I don't want that my very first offer be my like one hit wonder for the day. Like, geez Louise. But let's see what we get. Now, after like coming back, I have seen some really bad offers out there, like 1080, 13.3 miles, $4.55, 6.3 miles. And I'm just like, oh, come on. And I actually accepted this one offer because I was actually a little bit a ways from Jersey Mike's, and it was like 1005 for like 9 miles. And it's probably going to be like more like 7. But I was like, oh, I accepted it, but just to unassign from it because I got something better. I haven't even forgot that I was even on Walmart Spark, but I got this $24.35, like 3.5 miles. I was like, come on now. That's a lot better. I had unassigned from a DoorDash order, and I don't know how long, but this time I'm gonna just take the points off. Now, this is estimated for me to take like 50 minutes, but this whole thing might take a little bit longer because usually Walmart orders take me that extra 5, 10, sometimes 15 minutes altogether. It just depends. Looks like we're gonna be shopping for customer A and customer B. So we have 28 items, 38 quantity. Let's get started. All right, now I got everything loaded up, which I'm so glad. And I only got like 0.4 miles. So basically just going right over here, but it's to some apartments. I'm just like, and it's going to be the big order too. And I did not bring my Wagons. So I'm just like, oh, that don't make it fun at all. And it's been a while since I've done Spark. Like, I think last time I done Spark, it was like I was with my wife, but we were in her car. So that made life a little bit better because she's in a Kia and I'm in a Mustang. And it was like, and she keeps her wagon on her too. I thought my blue wagon was in here, but no, not at all. But with this 24 and change, we're gonna make this thing work. Despite me having like a big old case of water, a big old case of sodas, Gatorades. Yeah. And I think, what? The gate is what? It's open. How lucky am I? Well, at least I don't have to worry about that part. Usually I do. And also sometimes not even getting the gate code. Yeah. All right, looks like we're coming on up here. Okay, here's my issue now. Looking for the apartment number. Okay, found it. All right, found it. Thank the Lord. Ooh, is this first floor? That's even better. No, where is it? I'm trying to say 11. What? Okay, where'd it go? There it is. All right, now which side is it? I think it's this side too. All right, I think we're going to be okay. All right, I'll be right back. Now, altogether, that took me like 3 different trips. But luckily, I was able to just actually like back it on in and be right there pretty close to the door. And that like takes out like my really big order out of the way. Now I just have just this one little item right here, just going a couple miles. So, hey, that works out. So I think I got this just a little bit after 11 o'clock. Now I'm gonna be dropping this off just about a little bit after 12. So it's gonna be pretty much an hour, if not just a few minutes after that. Once I get this all squared away, said and done. Etched in stone and all that good stuff. So let's go ahead, deliver. Leave it at the door. All right, on my way back and now have to wait on a train. Oh, wonderful. Haven't got an offer just yet, but maybe I will soon. Now, I did have to just wait just a little bit, but not too long. But it was still worth the wait no matter what, because now I have an offer, $28.55, 3 stops, which one of those stops is going to be here at Walmart. Then you got 2 customers, only 5 miles. Yes, beautiful money to miles ratio. This is quoted to take 56 minutes. Oh yeah, it's all right. We got this. We're gonna lock it down. All right, just got everything loaded up. Couldn't help to notice, looks like someone has bumped me in the back here. Looks like it's kind of popped out a little bit. I don't know how easy it's gonna be. Just get that pop back in there. Yeah, part of it, right? I even looked at that vehicle next to me. I'm like, it doesn't really look like the suspect, but can't even guarantee if it actually happened while I'm actually here right now. That sucks. But I got customer A right here, customer B in the back. Only have to drive for the first customer, 7 minutes, 3.6 miles. One thing I really like about doing Walmart Spark, usually I'll have like lower mileages, which is like huge. The downside is I have to shop. I don't really mind shopping too much, but don't really want to if I don't have to. I'm sure there's somebody there that probably can relate. Go ahead and add in the comment box what you would rather do. Would you rather do the shop and deliver, curbside, package drop off, pharmacy? But one thing I've noticed about the pharmacy orders is like sometimes those pharmacy orders are not actually ready. I'm just like, Even once you actually sometimes wait for an extra 15, 20 minutes, sometimes 30. And I'm like, what? Can't do that. But here we go to the customer. Right, should be, isn't that one? Yes. Deliver. Drop off number 1, leave it at the door. Drop off number 2. It would have been nice to have my wagon for this one. Now in this ride along, I pretty much just ditched Doordash for Walmart Spark, but I think anybody could see why I would have to do such a thing. I mean, I didn't receive too bad of orders, but these orders I did get with Doordash, it had some miles on it. But the orders that I got from Walmart Spark today was actually a lot better and a whole lot less miles. But when it all came down to it, the money talks. Because today I made $35.90 on Doordash and $52.90 with Walmart Spark for a grand total of $88.80. For almost 4.5 hours, not too bad. We'll definitely take the $20.18 an hour. So I hope you enjoyed this ride along. So if you would, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, even consider channel membership, and see me in the next video.